Yo, it's Drug-Free Dansby, and today we're reviewing Huge Supplements, Huge Whey Protein Powder. Ooh, baby, blueberry muffin flavor. What's this thing about, man? Is it even worth it? Is it a hitter? Before we get into this, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, whatever. If you've tried this flavor, dude, I especially want you to comment, like the video, and share this, or save it, whatever you want, download it, whatever you want to do, my man. Love you guys. Thank you for all the support. The spirituality today, guess where it is coming from? Before we dive into this, it's good. So first I want to show you this too. Let me show you. It is officially done ski with it. It is complete. Let's see if y'all can. Woo! Nothing, dude. But yeah, dude. So surrender. How important? I mean, I think this can apply to regular people but especially addicts and alcoholics, man. But it's kind of where I'm at on a daily basis, dude. Out of all the things that I've done well over the past 7 years, I think the only one I've done maybe in the top like 3 would be surrendering every morning. So it's weird, man, because there has to be some sort of level of faith. And in order for me to have faith, I'm like, okay, well, what is God? And then in order for me to be like, where is God? Well, was I raised in church? Did someone tell me about him? Did I have my own experience that I'm sure is real? Whatever. But I will tell you guys that I did it anyways, dude. I did have whatever faith I had, and I just started surrendering every morning. And I firmly believe out of all the things that I've done well or not, whatever, this has been ultimately the one that's kept me on this path, straight and narrow, doing what I'm doing, freaking loving the dang supplement review game, fitness, whatever. I just picked up a homie and left the gym, another sober dude's got over a year clean and sober, freaking getting back in the gym, and that's what it's all about. And I'm pretty sure I got this video on cinematic. It just makes my pre's look blurry, so maybe you'll just ask questions about them. But yeah, dude, I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in, and this is one of my, I don't have many protein reviews, but today we're doing this one. See if I can even change it from cinematic really quick while it's recording. No, of course no. Why would you be able to do that? It's all good. It's just, whatever. All right, so Huge Supplements. So I'm actually an affiliate with them, guys. I'm going to link my code down below. It's DFD. Go to their website, hugesupplements.com. So I actually spent my own money on this puppy because they didn't send any protein over. Huge Supplements. If you're listening, you want to send any other flavor over, maybe an isolate this time. Ooh, baby. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. So this is the blueberry muffin flavor. Like I said, let's look at the tub. So yeah, dude, I pretty standard Whey protein tub. This is one of those things you would probably, you walk into a real supplement store, real gym bro type store, you would see this puppy on the shelf, right? So I actually picked this up at NutriCartel. I'll link a discount code on NutriCartel if you want to pick this puppy up as well. And again, so blueberry muffin flavor. We can't look at the powder because it's already done, but we can look at the Scoopy Poo. Who is that texting me? Okay, cool. Let's see what we got. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Alrighty, baby, there it is. So I probably should have saved it. 1 scoop just so we could do a taste test together, but that's okay. Next huge Whey I get, we will, because after finishing the whole tub, I'm very fond of the flavor, so you guys have nothing to worry about. So standard scoop, the flavor. Let's talk about the flavor, dude, off the rip. Before we dive too much into the label, let's talk about flavor a little bit. So if you guys see my Astroflav protein isolate review, that thing was smooth, really nice consistency. It was like drinking water with a nice flavor. It was very sweet. I would say probably synthetic or artificial in a sense, but it was a vanilla cream, so you didn't need to have too much of that artificial whatever sweetener to achieve that. This one, I will tell you, being the concentrate, the whey protein powder just says Huge Whey, doesn't say isolate. It is on the thicker, I wouldn't say the thickest, I would say maybe middle of the road. Definitely a lot thicker than that Astroflav one, 100%. I do have a Core Nutritionals I'm gonna review soon, but that's a different story as well. So the consistency it's a little thicker for sure, so it's definitely like a concentrate type consistency. It is definitely, so you get the bread, like from the muffin flavor, you definitely get that in your initial sip, which I like. I like that a lot. Huge Supplements. They're really, no matter what, if it's a good or bad flavor, and obviously we'll talk about it, they always try to incorporate like a natural flavor. Like my freaking wife just baked these muffins in the oven, and I taste that freaking aftertaste with the real blueberries. There's a hint of that in there, so that's a pro. The con, guys, I will tell you, it is, you definitely will think blueberry muffin. Well, you know, we'll definitely say that for sure, but there is like a artificial sweet blueberry. They're trying to achieve a real blueberry flavor, like a natural, like real, or maybe real blueberries, and that's fine, but it's with like sucralose, you know what I mean? So you definitely expect the synthetic sweetener kind of blueberry muffin flavor with it. So that's the con, right? So there's a two-sided deal, but once we talk about the label, talk more about, you know, the flavor and how I like it and how I used it, maybe it'll change your mind. Maybe maybe you'll keep it where it is, you know. So let's take a look at the supplement facts, man. So cool looking tub, flavor. We just scratched the surface. We just touched it a little bit. So all right. So you do get 1 scoop at 37.2 grams. I will tell you, 1 level scoop was on the money. So huge supplements, man. They take care of their peeps. Servings per container, you get 30. So boom. So another pro. So we're at 2 pros and 1 con so far. So far this is, I would buy it. Especially, I actually picked this up if they have the same tub for pretty cheap, like 40 bucks right now on NutriCartel. Use the code, get it even more off. So whatever. All right, so 30 servings though, so that's good. This lasted me a hot minute, dude. So I was a pretty big fan of that. So all right, being a concentrate, the calories are a bit higher. It's not 120 or 130, but regardless, dude, if you're under 200 calories in 1 scoop and you get 2 scoops of this and you get mad protein, come on, dude. Perfect gym bro sitch. All right, so 151 calories, so love it. Total fat 2.5, and then saturated you get 1 gram, and then trans fat you get 0 grams. So nothing too crazy there either. 66 milligrams of cholesterol, so maybe on the higher side, but you know, there is good cholesterol too. So total carbs 8.5, so that's on the higher side. I actually like that because what I've always done with my whey protein, whether it's the super clean stuff or I just need to get the macros or whatever, good stuff or bad stuff. I used to, when I was trying to put on all this weight, because I used to weigh 140 pounds and I weigh 205, boom, 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 it works. I'm going to do content about that too. Skinny guys, if you need help gaining muscle or gaining weight, hit me up, dude. I'm your guy. I will show you pictures and I will show you how it worked. All right, but dude, so I would take a shake before the gym, and then when I came back, I would take a shake. So boom, already 2 shakes, and I would try to always make sure I got in 2 shakes a day, and it helped me put on like 60 pounds over the last 4 years. So, but consistency is key, 100%. All right, let's see. So yeah, 8.5 grams of carbs. I love that. So you would get a little bit of carbs if you did slam one of these down before you go to the gym. I love it. All right, next we have dietary fiber. So net carbs is going down to like 6 something. Total sugar's 3.5. So now we're at 2 cons. So 2 pros, 2 cons. Total sugar, I mean, all right, you guys that are really dieting and cutting, maybe you're in bodybuilding or you're shredding, or maybe I don't know, dude. Like some of you guys eat super, super clean. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. And some of us are middle of the road. Some of us are, you know, still learning about clean eating. The only thing with that is 2 of the grams is added sugar. When we get to the ingredients, we'll see if it's a good sugar, bad sugar, whatever. Again, this would be the protein back in the day that I would take before the gym. I'm getting sugar, I'm getting carbs. I'm having like a breakfast, if you will, if I want to train like that and be my most optimal, most strong. So I like that. That's not bad. But again, we're keeping this objective. For me personally, that's how I would have viewed this if I bought this product, because it's huge supplements. Come on. But a little bit of carbs, and we do have a little bit of sugar. So you need that when you're trying about to go lift weights first thing in the morning, get your caffeine, all that. All right, so next we have 23.5 grams of protein. So that's not bad, dude. The only when I see a con, I'm not even gonna. That's a neutral. That's middle of the road. We're not gonna judge that. If it was like 20 grams or less, then we would be like, all right, review's over. I'm just kidding, but 23.5, totally fine with that. You do 2 scoops. What is that? 47 grams. Hitter. But 1 scoop is fine. 1 scoop is fine too. All right, next we got some vitamins. So we don't have any vitamin D, so brace yourselves. We got calcium, we got iron, we got sodium. So the sodium's actually super low, dude, super low, 78 milligrams of sodium. Potassium, good. All right, so that's that's where we got our cons from, right? Is this label. The pros is, you know, what we did before, so. All right, ingredients, so you get the concentrate. The only thing is it's, not really telling us what the concentrate is. So that's a little, that's a con on the transparency side. All right, so we got some dextrose. So that's our form of sugar. We have some non-dairy creamer. I'm okay with that, dude. Like if we got the lactose people or sometimes you don't want to have any dairy because of your weightlifting goals, whatever, bodybuilding shows, whatever. Naturally and artificially flavored. So we do have some natural, so that could be a pro, but now it's got artificial too. Cocoa powder, so that's good. That's kind of a natural. We got xanthan gum, soy lecithin, silicon dioxide, whey protein isolate. So that's why, like I said, it's the blend, it's the concentrate. So you do have both, so that's good. The sucralose, we have the acyl and potassium. I think that's another artificial sweetener too. I'm gonna Google that after this. And then we have something called papain, carica papaya fruit. And then we have some lactase, which is some added sugar probably from milk, or maybe it's natural. That's a natural occurring one, and the other one, I don't know. Regardless, so it does have soy, which I'm not a fan of, and it does have, yeah, that's it. So based off the label, based off the flavor. So I will tell you, I got this for like 40 bucks, so that's a pro. So it's tied, honestly. There's 3 pros, there's 3 cons. The 3 pros are it's cheaper, the consistency is nice, and there is some natural like blueberry flavor in there. And what was, you get 30 servings, so that's that, right? The cons are, number 1, so the 23.5 grams of protein versus the 37.2 grams. So if you watch Garage Gym Homie's channel and you know that protein ratio, so it is below the 70%, it's like 63 or something, so that's a big one too. You do have some added sugars, so that's another con. What else? Let's see. Oh, the third con for the flavor as well that I don't like is the super synthetic blueberry flavor. It starts off really synthetic, and they're like, okay, there's a little bit of muffin in there, but for me, here's the reality. So that's if I took Dansby out of it completely. Opinion, that's just objective facts about this product. However, opinion of this thing. If you have any whey proteins, if you've been sipping on these puppies for a minute, if you've gained some muscle, I'm not going to toot my own horn about how much I've gained over the last 4 years. I'm still a newbie, whatever. It's middle of the road, average level whey protein, like way better than you would get at a booty stank vitamin shop, you know what I mean, or a Walmart, right? It's still huge supplements, right? So it's got that quality. It's a quality product, and I recommend it. I would buy it again if it came down to it, because I got it for like 38 bucks, 40 bucks. It's not offensive. You're not going to be like, ugh. But I definitely will say the other whey protein tubs I have right now, I know are going to taste way better. This isn't something that, it is geared towards taste, but it's geared towards a very unique, I mean, all right, think about it. You've been sipping whey proteins for, your whole gym, or your weightlifting career. You've tasted all the whey protein flavors in the world. How many times have you gotten a blueberry muffin flavor? So it's unique. So that could be a pro, but I'm not even going to talk about that. But for me, the price I got it, I need 2 shakes a day if I'm lifting, you know what I mean? Or sometimes more, sometimes less, whatever. It gets the job done. I can tell it's quality. I believe everything that's on this label is in here. Like I said, the level scoop was there. The thickness of it is nice, so you could put it in like overnight oats if you wanted, whatever you want to do it. Put it in some hot oatmeal. I always did it with some water as a real taste test to see how that did, and that's the flavor I described to you guys. Obviously, it's a way better with some milk, or if you want to do some almond milk, whatever you're trying to do. I don't necessarily believe in almond milk, but regardless. So, dude, 30 servings, so that's another hitter fact. It will get the job done. The flavor's not super amazing, but it's not terrible. It's nothing to be like, what the heck, huge supplements. It's on sale right now, I'm pretty sure, unless it's sold out, but go to freaking NutriCartel.com, use my code DFD. If this flavor's sold out and they don't have any deals going on, go over to HugeSupplements.com. I gotta get the other flavors because I know this is my first time having one of the huge whey concentrates from them, and I picked this flavor because it was on sale. But dude, I know there's some hit like cinnamon, like better flavors. I'm definitely gonna buy with my own money, just like this one, so I can review them. All right, that's what I got for you guys. All right, remember, get pumped, not drunk. Peace.